So we're wrapping up the maintenance section of this 2001 Chrysler Sebring, and I'm just going to be doing an oil change on it. So I'll bring you along, kind of show you what you need, and obviously I have links in the description below for oil filter, and then the basic hand tools you'll need to drain the oil. So when we're changing oil, the first thing you want to do is take off the fill cap. And I'm just going to leave it like that. It just allows air to come in and let the oil drain a little bit quicker. So now we'll go underneath, put a drain pan under there, take the drain plug out, and drain the oil. So here's the drain plug. Alright, so it is a 13 millimeter. Hopefully I can show you a trick here with the drain plug. If you keep it pushed toward the drain hole until all the threads are out, you can lift it up and away and not get your hands covered. While we're going to let that continue to drain, I'm going to show you the oil filter. So the oil filter is right here. Sorry I can't zoom out any more than this, but the oil filter is right here to the left. So you've got your drain pan here, and then your oil filter right here. So looking forward it's to the left, but it's on the passenger side. I'm going to continue to let this drain for a little while. I've got some other things I can do. I'll come back and we will get the oil filter and the oil plug back in, go back up top, put some oil in it, and be done. Alright, now that we're down to just a trickle, I'm going to go ahead and put the drain plug back in. So if this is your first time doing an oil filter, what you want to do is this rubber seal, you don't want it to go on dry, otherwise it can twist and get deformed. So we're going to put some new oil on it, and all we're going to do is put our finger in here, tilt it back, get some oil on our finger, and get a little more here. Okay, and now we can put the filter on. Before we put the filter on, I'm going to go ahead and try to clean, around the outer edge here, just to make sure it's nice and clean for a good seal. This is what it looks like after I clean the edges, and we'll go ahead and put the filter on now. And when it comes to putting an oil filter on, you don't want to really crank these down. So we got the oil plug back in, and we got the oil filter in place, and now we're going to go back up top and we're going to go ahead and put the oil in. The oil capacity on this with an oil change is 5 quarts, 5.02 quarts to be exact. And so we're going to go ahead and grab a funnel and start pouring some oil. I'd say we're at about 4.5 quarts. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check the engine oil level at this point. Just going to go ahead and wipe this initial pull off. So at this point, you can see here, we are just below the hatch marks. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the oil in from the container, and we should be in good shape. Hopefully you can see here we're at the full mark and we're good to go. If you followed the journey, we have done spark plug wires, oil change, air filter. What else have we done? A valve cover gasket. And if you haven't seen those things, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for the playlist for this particular car. I've still got some more things to do, but they're mainly cosmetic at this point. I do also have a window regulator video. I had to change the window regulator on the driver's door. So if you're interested in those things, look for the links in the description below. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks for watching.